Hi Divas, this is Dee with 5-Star Diva Makeup, and yes, your girl is back with another tutorial, but this is a makeup look tutorial. Before I get into my makeup look, I just wanted to point something out. I was reviewing my previous videos that I brought to you regarding synthetic lace front wigs, and I failed to mention one important thing that I'm about to mention to you now. What I failed to mention was that when you decide to go out and wear a wig, whether it's a regular wig or a lace front wig, a half wig, whatever you choose, make sure that it's a wig that fits your personality and that it's age appropriate. The reason I say this is because I see often too many times I'm out and about and I see a diva out in the street with a wig on, and it's so shiny, and it's like short, and it's, I don't know, and sometimes it's long. I don't want to just say it's the short looks, but it tends to be more of the shorter looks that make you look older. And so I just wanted to make sure I mention that when you go and you choose one, make sure it's going to fit your face, that it's age appropriate, and that it would be a style that you would wear if you were having it sewn in or bonded in. Like with the previous wigs that I brought to you in the videos, like this is one of them. This is the one in the second video. And I just wore it a little differently, but like when I went and I decided on this, like this is something similar to what I would have sewn in my head. Like I'm not going to get something that makes me look 10 and 20 years older. I mean, that just makes no sense to me. And so, and if I do get a shorter style, like it's going to be something that's like up to date, like that's within the trends of today, like current trend. That it fits my face, that it doesn't make me look younger, and it definitely doesn't make me look older. So, but I just wanted to say that, and I'm sure you get where I'm coming from, but because I didn't mention it in my previous videos, I wanted to make sure that I said that in this video. Now, on to my the makeup look. Again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm going to have to figure out something regarding this lighting because it's just not doing my makeup looks any justice. You can barely see what's going on here, and also it's making my face look oily, which it's not oily. It's coming from the lights. So I apologize, divas. But as far as my makeup, the foundation that I use this time, I know in previous videos I say I use a lot Face and Body by MAC, and I do. That's like my everyday foundation when I choose to wear makeup. But today I used Makeup Forever HD, which I love that foundation, but it is a thicker consistency. It's like medium to heavy coverage. But when I use this foundation, I use it with a light hand. I'll use my Fix Plus first. I spray this all over my face, and then I'll just use a squirt of like the Makeup HD, and I just put little dots, and then I kind of just buff it in with my brush. And like I said, I use very light. I only use one little pump, and it's not even like a full pump. And the fact that I'm using like the Fix Plus, like moisturizing my skin first, like moistening my skin first, when you put on the foundation, it's going to thin out that consistency of the foundation. So that's why I do that. Also, it's used to prep your skin too. So if you tend to have like dry spots in your face or dry skin, by using the Fix Plus, it gives your skin that moisture, and it's really refreshing too. So that's what I did for the foundation. Now, as far as my eyes, I used a BlackTrack fluid line all over my lid as a base, and then I used carbon like to blend out the edges of the where I put the BlackTrack fluid line. I just blended it out with carbon. And then also as my transition color, I use Sorcery, which is a brown color. I use that, and I use Sorcery with a lot of my my eyeshadows because it's, for my skin, it's like a really nice transition color. Also for the highlight color under my brow area, I used the Pigment by MAC. It's called Gold. It's so pretty in person, and I really wish you could see it. Also on the base of my lid, I used this pigment called Deep Blue Green. That's you can get this at the MAC Pro store, but I use that all over my lid. And as far as my lashes, I used, I think, number 36 in MAC. As far as my blush, you can barely see it, but I didn't feel like wearing any color like on my cheeks today, so I used Raizin, which is a nice brown color on my cheeks. And then my lips, I used this. It's a lip glass. Well, actually, this is a plush glass. When I do my videos, you'll hardly ever see me with lipstick on, unless it's like one of the colors, like one of my pink colors that I've used in the past, like Violetta or Orchid or Orchid or something like that. I don't quite remember the name, but those are some of the lipsticks that I will use. But for the most part, I'll use lip glass or plush glass. But the plush glass that I use today is the Wet, Wild, and Wonderful, which is brown, natural color with a little shimmer in it. And then as far as my outfit of the day, the cross I have with my little bling in it, the bracelet with crosses on it. Also, the outfit is a jumpsuit, and it gathers at the at the ankle, but it has the zippers here, zipper there, zipper in the back. The shoulder, you can adjust the shoulder, so if you want it to be a little longer, you can, or you can just tighten it up and have it like almost sleeveless kind of look. Also, the shoe that I'm wearing with this is this fabulous wedge from Bebe, and it has like this straw material on the wedge, and it has like gold intertwined foil in between the wedge. Also, it has like this trim around here and in the back, but the trim is silver, but then they have like the gold going through the wedge. I don't know why they did that, but it's still a fabulous shoe. So that's what I'm rocking with the jumper today. I just felt like Rhythm Nation-ish today, something like that. But yeah, that's what I have for you today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, hit your girl up. You know how to get at me, 5stardivamakeup@gmail.com, or send me an inbox on Facebook at D 5-Star Diva Owens, or just click on the link or send me an inbox through YouTube. That's all I have for you today, divas. Hope you liked what I brought to you. Love you. Bye.